We're using clean ship. I'm so excited to share this recipe with you guys because it's actually so easy, but it doesn't seem like it would be. I wanted to make a recipe that is just the perfect shrimp ceviche. It is so good. And don't be scared about like it being uncooked and stuff. We're gonna cook it today just because it's a little bit safer. I'll tell you what kind of shrimp is the best shrimp to buy too. Let's do it. It's so easy, so easy. I've got some Argentinian red shrimp that I'm going to use. I prefer this because it is sustainably caught, it's wild caught, and it is clean. About 90% of the shrimp at the grocery stores that you find comes from Asia, and they are not clean, and that's because they're not handled in a clean way, and their water is really dirty, filled with antibiotics, bacteria, dangerous bacteria, pesticides that get into the water from dirty soil. This shrimp is actually the tastiest shrimp I've ever tasted. It's Argentinian red shrimp. You can buy Gulf shrimp. Wild caught is best. American shrimp, those are going to be your cleanest. We don't have really strict regulations as far as imported shrimp goes, so you have to be smart about what shrimp you use. So we're using Argentinian red shrimp today. It's frozen. I'm just going to throw it into the water to boil and cook up just a few minutes, just until it's cooked. Salt, and get into your bath. Argentinian red shrimp is already red when it's raw, so you can't really tell when it's cooked by the color. Just want to see that it kind of curls up a bit, and then it's done. You really don't need that much time. A common misconception with ceviche is that it is cooking the shrimp or the fish, if you're using fish, with lime juice. It's not actually cooking it because you're not getting rid of those potential bacteria that could be in there. With cooking them for a few minutes, we are just eliminating that variable, and you can't tell when you're eating it. We're going to add the lime anyway. We're just trying to be a little safer this way. So I'm just throwing in a red onion. Right into the bowl it goes. Next we've got some cucumbers. Love these cucumbers. I'm using Persian cucumbers. Persian cucumbers are smaller than English cucumbers. The skin is thinner. They're really, really tasty. With a little bit of salt. It's a really good snack. Grew up doing that. Salt on fruit? Yes, salt. Yes, salt on fruit. Not all fruit, certain fruits. Okay. I've got a cup of fresh squeezed lime juice, and I'm just going to pour half of it into here. Let them soak up all that lime flavor. Yes. What's next? I think tomatoes. I've got some tiny organic tomatoes, and we're just cutting them in half, throwing them in. Organic, please, with the tomatoes because they are thin-skinned, just filled with pesticides unless you're getting the organic, plus they taste so much better. Tomatoes used to taste good, you know? Sometimes you can find them and they taste really good from the farmer's market, and it makes you so angry that they just select for the appearance of the fruit or the vegetable and not the nutrients, and with the nutrients come the taste. So I go for the ugly fruit. Got some nice firm avocado, so just slice that right in. If you hold it by right here, it'll kind of come out on its own. I'm also going to add some roasted corn, and it's just frozen corn, and it just gives it such a nice bite and sweetness that I really like. It'll completely thaw in there. And I've got some cilantro. Just a chop will do ya. Right in, right in, right in. Shrimp is the last thing we need to cut up and throw in. And so now it's cooled down quite a bit. Little chunks, just kind of like the same size as everything else in there. Makes me want to go to the beach and have some delicious ceviche with chips and a Mexican Coke. Now that we've got the shrimp in there, all I'm going to do is make the dressing, and it's really, really simple. We've already got that lime juice that the shrimp was marinating in. So I'm just gonna add some olive oil to that and the rest of the lime juice, obviously. Some sea salt and some ketchup. I'm also gonna add a little bit of Tapatio hot sauce. You can forego it, it's up to you. I love the color that this dressing gives. The ketchup is a secret ingredient, but it is authentic Mexican shrimp cocktail or ceviche. It's got that ketchup in it. Yes. All in there. Look at all the colors, the beauty, the deliciousness, the health. And we're done. How easy was that in actuality? Not intimidating. See? Not intimidating anymore. I gotcha. And let's see. This is my favorite food right now. Makes me feel like I'm on the beach somewhere. All I need is my Coke. Leave a comment below. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and click the little bell so you get notifications. And like the video. You can find the recipe at honestandtasty.com. See you guys next time with a new recipe. Bye guys.